Yo, what's up guys? It's Franklin here. Thank you guys so much for all the support of the previous video DLC of how to catch Regidrago and Regieleki. Appreciate all the support. And now I'm going to show you guys where you can find it because apparently a lot of people are having problems. And look at this gold expedition suit. You can only get this when you complete all 3 quests from Peony. So don't ask me how. Don't ask me why. It's all gold everything like Trinidad James in this, B. Anyways, we're going to step outside because we're in the exploration base in Freezington. And I'm gonna show you where you can find the Regis, the new ones, of course. So let's bike here and let's just start over here since it's a pretty nice area to just take a little stroll here. So make our way through Frost Point Field, and you can actually find one of the first Regis here. It's this one. This is Registeel. You need to whistle. You need to press the left bumper in order to whistle, and that will open the door, in case you're wondering about that riddle. It's a little foggy here in the giant's bed, so what we're going to do is just bike all the way to the left. Because according to the map, and I'm going to pull it up right now, in order to get the 3-point pass, it's not going to be showing the map, but you basically need to reach this area over here, where it's divided by a river. And there's 2 boulders or whatever. You don't want to get confused with this river because that will lead you to Balamere Lake, which is where the gigantic Dyna tree is at. So what we're going to do is we're going to keep biking all the way through this unfortunate field that Calyrex forgot to restore. Curse that Pokemon. Anyways, we're going to keep going. And notice that I am at the 2nd floor. You can still be on, not the 2nd floor, like the highest point of travel here. But you can get down eventually. You can just take the path over here and go all the way down. I know it's not really a good example because it's like super foggy and a lot of the areas you cannot see very well because it's pretty damn foggy. But anyways, we're gonna keep biking. So this is the first lake you're gonna see here. This is the lake that leads to Balamere Lake. You probably won't be able to see it, but you can see up in my upper part of the screen, you can see the gigantic tree there, but we're not trying to get through there. We're trying to get through the Regieleki and the Regidrago temples. You're going to keep going. You're going to keep going all the way. And then, boom, you get to see Regirock's temple. Pretty fair point, and I'm going to showcase where I'm at again. So I just showed you 2 of the 3 regular Regis, and Regice is near like the snow slope. I'll show you guys on the map here. So it's over here, snow side slope. You have the giant's bed here, which is where the Regi's at, and yeah. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna have to get up there. So what we can do here, as for a point of reference, we'll avoid that Grimmsnarl first, is where we're going to go. And I already collected all the footprints, so we don't have to worry about that. So now you see here, we're going through this very interesting path. It kind of looks like a big boulder or something. I don't know what the hell that is. Cavern, small cavern, I guess. We're in the Giant's Foot now. Everything has seemed to clear up a little bit. Really good. We're going to keep on biking. Unfortunately, we're going to fall into the trap of a Stonejourner. But, my Zaishin ain't playing around. I got that sword on its mouth and everything, so I'm not really too worried about that. And we're just going to run. Can't believe my dog with the sword in its mouth is dozing off, but Game Freak, I don't know what you've been up to. Anyways, we're going to keep biking through, and then you're going to see that, hey, there is a little river here, and I'm going to point that on my map right now. So essentially, in Giant's Bed, which is it's technically all this is Giant's Bed, but if you just bike your way all the way through until you find this little tiny river in the Giant's Foot becomes accessible by flies or by instant transmissions, we have to call it. And you see there's a small river here, and that's the river based on the clues. So we're gonna go all the way into this cavern over here. And don't worry, it gets a little bit confusing. So now Roaring Sea Caves opens up for you. Unfortunately, you can't travel through here by flying. You're just going to have to do it through a Giant's Foot. or by Giant's Cave. Then you're going to make a far right here. And then you're going to keep going to your right in the first fork. And then you can keep going through your right on the fork. Going to make a bend here. It's a dead end, so we're going to go back over here. So now we're back at the second fork of the road. I'm just going to show you guys like what happens if you messed up, so that way you can see why you guys are messing up. It is pretty complicated, and actually I got lucky the first time that I made it through without like any errors or anything, which is pretty lucky on my end. So we're at the original fork, and now we're going to go down here where the almost star is at, and then we are going to make a right. And then there's another fork on the road here. There's a TM right there. And then we're going to go through here in this cave where the Regidrago was at. And then, booyah! We're at the Frigid Sea. A bunch of Spheals are introducing themselves over here. So now what we're going to do is we're going to bike on the water. And then we're going to make a right and avoid all these Pokemon. You go through here. And you're going to find this little land area over here. And then keep going. Caracosta, hello, what's up? And then we see the Golurk, and it's 3-point pass. And then once you hit 3-point pass, you go, oh, Dragapult. You go to your left, and ta-da! There is the Regieleki, Regidrago, Den. And if only for you guys, oh, Den, I mean the ruins. In order for you to open it, you need to have the original trio of Regis in order to open up this area. And once you guys are able to go to this area and open the door, you can simply go to your town map and access it by flying. So hope that helped a little bit. I know the fog unfortunately in Giant's Bed kind of sucks, but just to recap, go for your point base. As soon as you get to Giant's Bed, go straight all the way down till you find Giant's Foot. And obviously you want to go through, you're gonna have to cut a little bit through the big cavern like I mentioned, this area right here. And then once you do, you'll be able to find Giant's Foot, or you can just go straight down as long as you have accessibility. And then once you do that, go to the Roaring Sea Caves, take the first fork, then take the middle road, and then make a left, and then a right, and then the crazy stuff there. And just follow my video, and then you're going to get to the Frigid Sea and make a right, then make a left at 3-point pass, and voila. You should be good. So hopefully that wasn't that confusing. Hope you guys enjoy your time playing the Crown Tundra. I'm not sure when I'll have giveaways coming up soon, since PK Hex and all that won't be updated until, I don't know, maybe 48 hours, 24 hours from now. So we'll see. Hope you guys enjoy.